Honey, several years ago, a lady came in with a psychosomatic disorder. A psychosomatic disorder can be a disorder where a person has physical impairment that's associated with a emotional and psychological condition. Well, this lady came to my office. She could barely walk. She had to be helped up the stairs to my office and into the counseling room, into the building and into the room. So she got settled, and I began to hear her story. And her story was that she had lived with this man for 20-something years.
Wow.
They had a child together. Her name was on the mortgage, which means she had an obligation to pay for the property, but his name was singularly on the deed.
Right.
Well, what happened was they reached middle age. And because, again, they lived together for some 20 years. She would work in the garden and work the lawn and bake cookies and have his dinner ready and all of that. And he decided that he was going to get him some young thing. And he got him some young thing and told her, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. He put her out. And she had no standing in terms of that property because her name was not on the deed.
Right.
And her psychosomatic disorder, her inability to walk, was a manifestation, honey, of her sense that she had no power to extend herself.
Wow.
That she couldn't walk in life any longer.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yes, and I counseled her for a few months, and after counseling her for a few months, she got into an apartment. She was on the verge of losing her job because her mind was blown because he put her out. Well, after a few months, she got herself together. She was able to walk again because she was able to see that it wasn't on her that he did this, and she was able to find out, to re-establish her self-esteem, to re-establish her sense of her self-concept, and actually to develop a new self-concept and allow her to walk again and to make it in life again.
That's awesome.
But the central issue was, here she lived with this guy for 20-something years and didn't own nothing.
Right.
But a promise of something,
Right.
which turned into a nightmare, not a dream.